JoJo. No one has worked harder for this moment than these ladies. And I am honored to be a part of this historic moment and a part of the women's evolution. I get it. I get it. And now, introducing our special guest commentator, Stephanie McMahon.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, a true honor for Stephanie McMahon to be joining Corey and myself at ringside tonight for the historic Women's Royal Rumble match. She is the Chief Brand Officer of WWE and, of course, the Commissioner from Monday Night Raw. She's a former Women's Champion in her own right. And Corey, really one of the trailblazers. She won't tell you so, but she really is one of the trailblazers in this Women's Evolution.
I absolutely believe and agree with that 100%. Stephanie has been integral to the Women's Evolution here in WWE. She is as proud of what's about to go down as anybody in the world, and with very good reason.
And Stephanie joining us here tonight. Just an honor and a privilege to be a part of this. Very proud moment for everyone here.
Introducing our Raw Women's Champion,
and we want to officially welcome Stephanie McMahon to the commentary table tonight. And Stephanie, here is a woman, Alexa Bliss, who's made history. She was the first woman to hold the Raw and then the SmackDown Live Women's Championships.
Yes, I am. I'm overwhelmed at the moment, Michael, Corey. It's great to be here. I am just absolutely blown away.
Very exciting to be a part of, absolutely.
Charlotte's held both the Raw and SmackDown women titles. She's a 5-time champion, and Stephanie, she made history when she competed with Sasha Banks back in 2016 for the first ever Hell in a Cell match for the women.
That's correct. First ever Hell in a Cell match. There was the first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match, and now the first ever women's Royal Rumble match.
And the winner of this Rumble match will choose one of those two ladies to meet for the championship at WrestleMania.
Obviously, Alexa and Sasha
and
want the best seats in the house.
Entrant number 1 is Sasha Banks.
It's boss time, and it's almost appropriate that Sasha Banks kicks off the first ever Women's Royal Rumble, because back in July of 2015, Stephanie McMahon brought Sasha Banks along with Charlotte and Becky Lynch to WWE, and it took the Women's Evolution to the next step.
Banks certainly has a tall task ahead of her. As much as Sasha would love to make history and win the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match, that is going to be a lot easier talked about than actually acted on.
Sasha's making history right now just by being the first entrant.
Indeed, in the...
And our second entrant is Becky Lynch.
And another trailblazer in the Women's Evolution, Becky Lynch from SmackDown Live to square off with Sasha Banks of Raw to kick off the first ever Women's Royal Rumble. And this match is presented by Rocket League, available for Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Steam PC. Rocket League has always been supportive of the Women's Revolution. They were the sponsor of the 2017 Mae Young Classic, and it's great to have them back at the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match as well.
Obviously, tonight has been very emotional for all these women that have been and will be involved in the Women's Evolution. I think it's going to be key to any one of these competitors to keep their emotions in check and not let the magnitude of the moment get to them.
And Stephanie here, Becky Lynch, someone with a long, hard, arduous road to finally make it to WWE.
Yep, she's traveled all over the world, held numerous jobs, and was actually thinking about not coming back. to WWE until she had a conversation with Finn Balor, who actually trained her, and she said, I feel like I'm missing out on a huge part of my life. And he said, you need to go for this, and that's exactly what Becky Lynch did, and look where she is now.
And what a performance by Finn Balor earlier tonight in the men's Royal Rumble match. Sasha Banks probably wearing the Wonder Woman gear here tonight as well. Becky and Sasha underway, first ever women's Royal Rumble match. And again, the rules: over the top rope, both feet hit the floor, you're eliminated. Last woman standing is heading to WrestleMania. Corey, early strategy for these two women.
I think at this point you want to eliminate people as fast as possible, maybe get a little downtime. There you go.
And again, there, went for the backstabber. Becky hung on.
It's harder to succeed the more full that the ring gets.
Again, you got to imagine the nerves, the butterflies for these two women kicking off the Rumble match. Deep arm drag by Becky. And another one. And now into the armbar. Stephanie, you even admitted how nervous you were heading into tonight.
I am. I'm incredibly nervous. I'm excited. This is history in the making right now.
You haven't stopped smiling all day long.
Sasha looking for the bank statement. Not quite sure what that would get her though, Corey. And Becky,
well, I'll tell you,
the disarmer.
Both of these women are gonna look for submissions because that's what their go-to, and ultimately they want to incapacitate their opponents. So even though you may not be able to pick up a submission victory, you can do significant damage to a limb or a body part of your opponent.
Who will be entry number 3 in the Women's Rumble match?
Double clothesline, both ladies go down.
And from SmackDown Live and the Riot Squad, here comes Sarah Logan. And here is a young lady, Stephanie, with a very interesting background. She joined SmackDown Live from NXT with Liv Morgan and Ruby Riott back in November. And she's from Kentucky, considers herself a backwoods girl. And Sarah Logan,
she's got that country attitude right now, stomping a mud hole in Becky Lynch.
And now Sasha from behind. They're going to take the fight to Sarah Logan. The Riot Squad really put the women on notice over on SmackDown Live.
Riot Squad burst on the scene on SmackDown and have done anything and everything they want, essentially. Made a lot of enemies in a short period of time.
Sarah Logan was once a member of the boys wrestling team and set records in high school.
She's used to making history.
And Sarah says it's all about WrestleMania.
Oh, look out.
Looking to eliminate Becky Lynch. Sasha from behind.
I question Sasha's strategy here. I don't know why you would save Becky from elimination. We heard Jerry Lawler talk about it earlier. Oh my God,
what a headbutt.
Banks is out.
Right to the face.
That was pretty awesome.
Now, the point you were going to make, Corey, is every woman for herself. Now listen, Sarah went through the second rope, so even if she hits the floor, she wouldn't be eliminated here. Because you have to go over the top rope. And watch the headbutt again from Sarah Logan. Oof!
That was very, very unique, very impressive from Sarah Logan, who continues to just beat down Becky Lynch.
Now, Logan, very impressive so far in the early going in this Rumble match. Entry number 4 about to come into the arena. And from Absolution and Monday Night Raw, it's Mandy Rose. Of course, Paige, the leader of Absolution, she not able to compete in the Royal Rumble match due to a neck injury. And Stephanie, I know how much Paige was upset about that after all she's done for the Women Evolution.
Absolutely, she was. I mean, can you imagine? But Paige is a huge part of why this women's match is even happening.
And Mandy Rose, now a female runner-up at 2015 Tough Enough competition. Goes right after Sasha Banks.
Mandy Rose is my pick to win this entire thing.
I'm not surprised at that, Corey. Is
God's greatest creation.
Did you know Mandy Rose can squat over 300 pounds?
Of course I did. I may know more about her than anyone should.
She used to be on Total Divas as well.
Well, that kind of strength is only going to help Mandy in this match.
And there's an example of it right there.
I'm curious to see
Uh-oh, Sasha's in trouble. Sasha's in trouble on the top rope.
We've seen.
So is Becky Lynch.
We've seen.
Becky almost eliminated.
We've seen Absolution run roughshod on Monday. Monday nights, much like the Riot Squad has on Tuesday on SmackDown. Curious to see how these two factions interact with one another. And I'm just curious to see Mandy Rose at any point in time doing anything, basically.
Mandy Rose graduated
calm down over there.
with a BA in speech language pathology from Iona College. As Sasha Banks now tries to stave off elimination again. No eliminations yet as we await entry number 5. WWE Hall of Famer, a 4-time women's champion. And who will ever forget the year 2004 on Monday Night Raw when Lita battled Trish Stratus for the championship in the main event of WWE's flagship show. The only woman to ever be involved in a tables, ladders, and chairs match.
This is absolutely awesome. You know this moment means as much to Lita as any of the women in this business right now.
And Becky and Sasha go right after Lita, former member of Team Extreme. And so great to see Lita back in the ring. Had an opportunity to work with her this past summer in the Mae Young Classic. She was a commentator for that event.
Looks like she hasn't missed a step.
Now Mandy Rose from behind. All these young girls so hungry to make a name for themselves.
Got to imagine a Hall of Famer enters a match like this with a big, big target on her back. Everyone wants to make their name at the expense of Lita.
Steph, you've been so close to Lita over the years.
Yes, I have, and actually the names that you see written on Lita's right forearm are in honor of the women who actually couldn't be here tonight.
Yeah, many greats. Of course, the late, great, fabulous Moolah and Mae Young. Others, like who saw on the kickoff show tonight, the great Alundra Blaze. Sensational Sherry, Miss Elizabeth, Wendy Richter. So many.
So many. Don't forget the 9th wonder of the world, China.
Indeed. And look at this. Lita rolls through and catches with a right hand. And now Sarah Logan.
Oh!
Hanging onto the apron and caught by a right.
I'm curious to see the elimination strategies for some of these ladies. Going over the top rope to the floor is not something you see very often.
Mandy Rose now on the apron. 5
oh, look out.
5 still in this. Oh, Mandy Rose with the knee to the side of the face of Lita.
Good night, Lita.
Lita is in trouble.
I wouldn't count Lita out just yet.
Mandy Rose shouldn't be celebrating.
Right.
By Lita. Well, Mandy was.
Well, that's what inexperience will get you.
Indeed.
I was really happy to see
too much
Lita.
Arrogance.
I was really happy to see Lita until that just happened.
This is entry number 6. The winner of the inaugural Mae Young Classic, the women's tournament this summer, now part of NXT, Kairi Sane from Tokyo, Japan, a huge sensation where she was the World Stardom Champion. And Corey, we've heard so much about this young lady. She's the real deal.
Kairi Sane opened a lot of eyes during the Mae Young Classic, and it'll continue right here on this grand stage.
Oh! Taking out Sasha and Becky. I love Kairi Sane's elbow from the top rope called the Sailing Seas.
And I know how impressed Lita was with Kairi Sane during the Mae Young Classic.
And there she goes, walking the plank, Kairi Sane. She loves boating, hence her yacht persona.
She better be careful if she's going to climb these ropes.
Kairi fired up. Oh, to Lita.
Oh, God.
Welcome back, Lita.
Oh, there she goes.
And Kairi heading up top.
Wait a minute.
Oh, goes Sarah Logan. And Sasha Banks get caught.
Wow, that was awesome. What a unique takedown.
Oof, neck breaker to Sasha.
Kairi Sane, very, very impressive here in the early moments.
Corey, there it is.
If you haven't seen this, open your eyes. This is breathtaking.
This right here would make Macho Man proud. Kairi Sane.
Elbow drop ever.
Down goes Becky Lynch as we await number 7. Another elbow by Kairi to Becky as here comes Tamina from SmackDown Live.
Everybody better look out.
You're absolutely right, Steph. Tamina has the power to completely change the game in this matchup. Kairi Sane showing no fear, but maybe she should have.
And Tamina with a kick right to Sasha Banks.
I wouldn't want to mess with any of these women, but especially not Tamina.
Tamina, business associate of Lana, of course, over on SmackDown. And Lita. Oh, planting Tamina.
Lita showed no fear.
Lita and Sasha, that's a dream match.
Twist of fate to Sasha Banks.
Uh-oh.
And one to Becky. The Hall of Famer,
Oh,
she's
wait a
not
minute.
going up top.
Oh boy.
You're kidding me.
No way.
WrestleMania is on the horizon. Could Lita make even more history?
Lita to the top rope. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, double Lita salt.
Oh my goodness. What a performance. And Tamina has Lita ducked out of the way. Still those Matrix-like moves.
You hear this?
You still got it.
Oh, there goes Tamina.
Eliminated by Lita. 2 eliminations
Uh-oh,
tonight.
look out, Lita, look out! No!
By Becky Lynch.
Hey, listen. The WWE Universe not exactly thrilled with Becky, but Becky doing what it's all about. It's
That's
every
right.
woman for herself.
And
WrestleMania on the line.
here comes number 8. From Titus Worldwide, their statistician, Dana Brooke, who, as you saw there, has taken gymnastics for 18 years and a graduate from Kent State University is into the matchup.
Well, listen, we know that Dana Brooks found some success since joining Titus Worldwide. How about making a little history? That would be great for Titus Worldwide.
Corey, she holds an IFBB Pro card. She's placed well in the Arnold Classic over the years.
Well, and not only that, but also while she was competing as a WWE superstar, it shows just the mental and physical prowess that Dana has.
Speaking of physical, what a clothesline by Dana Brooke. And there again, the great athleticism of Dana Brooke.
Comes Kyrie.
And Kyrie Sane driven into the corner as well.
Dana just relentless to this point. Very impressive.
Oh, and Kyrie with a boot right to the face. Kyrie Sane is so much fun to watch.
Oh,
But she's out.
she's gone.
Eliminated.
Both feet hit the floor.
Dana Brooke.
Dana Brooke now stomping on Banks in the corner. Sarah Logan taking the fight to Becky Lynch, and we're about to have a new entrant to the party.
Yeah, this will be number 9. Wilson. Part of the attitude here at points here in WWE, and began her career, of course, in WCW, stalwart of the women's division for many years. Now a web-based fitness instructor and blogger. And Tori.
One of the few women to compete in both WCW and WWE.
Oh! Face first goes Dana. And look at Tori go.
Tori in immaculate physical condition.
And tremendous condition for Tori as he takes it to Becky Lynch.
Oh! Sarah Logan. Welcome back, Tori.
Sarah Logan, very impressive guys here in the early going of this match.
Oh
my God, just drove Dana Brooke through the entire mat. Sarah Logan, who entered number 3. Sasha, Becky, 1 and 2. They're still in this match as well.
I don't understand Banks' issue. Why she keeps stopping people from eliminating other people. It's a terrible strategy by the boss.
Well, again, none of these women have been through Women's Royal Rumble match before, Corey. None of
I'm sure they've watched them before.
Well, they certainly understand the rules and the strategy, Michael. I'm sure Banks has a game plan.
Yeah, indeed. And much of it is learn as you go. Develop the game plan as you go along.
Banks just wants as much camera time as she could possibly get.
Give me a break, Corey.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Dana Brooke on the apron. Tori looking to eliminate Dana.
And she does.
Yeah, I meant to mention, Steph, Corey's got an issue with the boss, Sasha Banks.
Oh, why?
It's not an issue. Don't go putting words in my mouth, Cole. I simply call things how I see them.
We're a third of the way through now with the entry of number 10. From Absolution, this can only mean Sonya Deville. She says, put your hair up and square up. She owns the victory over Sasha Banks, and a very, very dangerous lady.
Absolutely. Mixed martial arts background. Sonya Deville alongside Absolution has completely changed the game in Monday Night Raw's women's division.
Tori in trouble. Sarah Logan looking to eliminate
Oh, here
Tori.
she comes in.
And Sonya goes right after Sasha Banks. She knocked off Sasha Banks a couple of weeks ago on Monday Night Raw.
One of the
Rapid
most
fire,
lethal
right.
strikers, right?
You're absolutely right, as you can see right now. Sonya Deville putting on a display.
And Sonya trained in judo, Muay Thai, boxing, wrestling, jiu-jitsu. Trained at the American Top Team Academy. And Deville now looks to eliminate Becky Lynch. Becky's still in.
Becky hung on.
These wicked Muay Thai knees to the midsection of Logan. Here we see our first glimpse of Absolution versus the Riot Squad.
And Sonya Deville loving to perform in Philadelphia because her favorite athlete growing up was Allen Iverson of the Philadelphia 76ers.
The answer.
Said she used to dress like him on the
She gonna get Tori Wilson
school
off the
grounds.
apron?
And Tori
Oh, she
eliminated
did!
by Sonya Deville. Again,
Becky Lynch from behind.
And Becky told me her gear represents the future.
number 11 will be on her way. From the Riot Squad.
Here we go.
Liv Morgan from just across the river and up north a ways in Elmwood Park, New Jersey. This young lady believed Lita was the coolest thing ever when she was watching WWE, and now Liv Morgan performing in the Royal Rumble match. Again, part of the Riot Squad with Ruby Riott and Sarah Logan.
Curious to see if there's any sort of alliance in this particular match with an every woman for herself mentality. Liv Morgan could end up doing battle with Sarah Logan at this point.
Oh, face first! Goes the boss. Again, Becky and Sasha. Sarah Logan, first three in the match, and they are still in this matchup.
Stephanie, what are your thoughts on the faction mentality of the Riot Squad?
And a double team now.
Well, I think right now it seems to be working for sure. If you're a faction, why not work together until it's time to prove every woman for herself?
You know who's not in a faction? Sasha Banks. You know why? Because nobody likes her.
Because she's the boss. It's lonely at the top, Corey. Believe me, I know you wouldn't.
Number 12. Oh, the pure and wholesome Molly Holly, a two-time women's champion, a former hardcore champion. And you want to know how tough this lady is? She was trained by Dean Malenko in Finland. And now Molly Holly into this matchup. She once said her favorite rivalry of all time.
Favorite rivalry of all time was who, Cole?
Trish Stratus as she's knocked out. Sarah Logan goes as Holly eliminates Sarah Logan. What a performance so far by Sasha and
Wait a
Becky,
minute, wait a minute. We're not going to...
Oh, come on.
No way.
Oh, my Lord!
Wow!
And talk about tremendous shape. Molly Holly looks incredible.
That doesn't
Yes,
earn
she
her. You
does.
still got it, Shan. I don't know what will.
And you know, in many ways, Molly Holly was really the forerunner of the Riot Squad going after Becky and company. As you're taking a look at Molly Holly, and the point I was making was Molly was really, in many ways, the real forerunner of the women's revolution, fighting stereotypes of women's superstars over the years.
Absolutely. She's one of the most respected women to ever compete in the women's division.
The Bexploder by Becky, who will be number 13. She is the wife of Rusev, who won a great Royal Rumble earlier tonight, Lana. She's now working in a manager-type capacity with Tamina, cast of total divas she's a part.
Could you imagine if Lana won the first ever women's Royal Rumble match on Rusev Day?
Well, they're chanting Rusev Day here in Philadelphia, and again, well, this is interesting. Absolution and the Riot Squad working together against Lana.
Both Sonya Deville and Liv Morgan are familiar with one another from their time spent in NXT. A lot of these women have long backstories from the time spent together at the WWE Performance Center and learning their trade.
The first two women in this matchup, again, Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, they are coming up on 20 minutes so far in this match tonight.
Well, they can chant Rusev Day all they want, but this is about one thing. It's about WrestleMania.
Indeed, getting there and taking on the champion of your choice. Both those champions at ringside, Bliss and Charlotte.
Oh!
Lana fired up.
Where did this come from?
Number 14. Out of the gate. One of the best pure athletes in the history of the women's division, a four-time women's champion, and one of the top women's superstars in the last 15 years, Michelle McCool. And Michelle McCool looks great as well.
Phenomenal physical condition. Michelle could very well be headed to WrestleMania at this point.
Well, Michelle was a part of one of the most successful women's teams ever with Lay Cool. In fact, they became co-champions when they beat Beth Phoenix.
Oh.
Look at her go.
And Michelle McCool putting the hurting on everybody.
She still looks flawless.
And Michelle taking it to Sonya Deville. Looking to eliminate Sonya, and she does.
Michelle McCool, now there goes Liv Morgan.
Michelle
goodness.
McCool.
Look out, Michelle. Oh.
Molly Holly from behind takes out Michelle, who's been on a warpath since getting in the ring.
Now looking to eliminate Molly.
Oh, she does.
Michelle McCool has eliminated 3 women so far.
Lana from behind.
Lana said it's Lana Day, and, well, she's been eliminated. Michelle McCool is eliminating everybody.
Oh. Here comes Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch still in the matchup as is Sasha.
Is she going to get Michelle McCool?
Entry 15. We're halfway through the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match. With the leader of the Riot Squad, Ruby Riot.
I think Ruby Riot's my pick to win the entire thing, Cole.
And Corey, here's your mantra. If I was in the business of pleasing people, I wouldn't be here.
Let's do it yourself. It's that punk rock mentality, that ethos. Get to the top however you have to. Step on anyone you need to.
And she refuses to conform to anyone's image. She's always been a rebel. Reason for the makeup, the piercings, the tattoos, to express her individuality. Michelle McCool now looking to eliminate Riot.
You know, I think Michelle McCool's height advantage over these other girls is really giving her a great elimination tool.
Sasha Banks looking to eliminate Riot. Riot hangs on.
All right, we're halfway through, Stephanie. In your opinion, who's been most impressive thus far?
Well, I just have to say one thing. I have always loved the Royal Rumble match, but I think I love the Women's Royal Rumble match even better.
Ruby Riot hanging on. She's out to the apron. Becky Lynch trying to eliminate Ruby. Drop her to the floor here. Becky hung up. Ruby staying in it momentarily and back in the ring. Down goes Becky.
Oh, and what about Sasha? She's
Banks
hanging on. She's hanging on.
Michelle McCool looking to continue. A tremendous amount of eliminations here tonight.
Banks.
Sasha Banks has got Michelle.
She's got Michelle McCool. Oh, is she going?
Michelle's still on the apron. We're waiting number 16.
That was close.
Excuse me!
Oh my God.
Excuse me!
What? Vicky Guerrero, one of the most powerful businesswomen in WWE history.
Stop talking, Cole. Excuse Vicky. She hasn't been around in a while.
A former Raw and SmackDown general manager.
I said excuse me! Excuse me! I said excuse me!
Vicky's strategy.
Vicky Guerrero, when I speak, all of you will listen to me!
Ooh. It may be to get these girls to throw themselves out so they don't have to listen to her.
Michelle! Buddy! Oh!
Oh, Vicky Guerrero just trying to crawl her way out of the ring, but she was caught. And I once beat her in a dance-off.
I find it hard to believe you beat anybody at dancing
And
ever.
Vicky Guerrero to the top rope, trying to hang on. This is top rope. And Vicky Guerrero's been eliminated.
Excuse her.
Excuse her is right.
Poor Vicky. Well, Vicky's out, and we're awaiting number 17. Thanks for coming, Vic. Well, here's a woman who's made history, Steph. The first
Yes, she
ever
has.
Miss Money in the Bank. In that contract, I mean, in the briefcase, sorry, a contract, she can cash in at any time for a championship opportunity.
Oh, no! What? Vicky just flattened Carmella with her own briefcase.
Well, meanwhile, the match continues. Becky Lynch and company in the ring. Carmella's been floored. Vicky Guerrero's upset.
I guess Vicky had to take her aggression out on somebody.
Sasha and Michelle, Becky and Ruby. 4 women in this matchup, along, of course, with Carmella, if she can get into it. Sasha and Becky started this match, and they're still going strong.
This is not fair to Carmella. She was just flattened by a Halliburton briefcase. Ooh. Now she's supposed to compete?
Well, the point I was going to make, if she can compete, Corey, if she wins, she would then have really 2 championship opportunities. One at WrestleMania and then one with the contract.
I agree. I mean, that would be great for Carmella's career. I mean, that's almost a surefire guarantee that you're going to become women's champion. But
as Becky and Sasha go over 26 minutes in this match, we now await number 18.
Here she comes.
Oh, she's the first ever 3rd-generation women's superstar. Natalya, the Queen of Hearts, a 2-time champion. Of course, her father, Jim the Anvil Neidhart, her granddad, Stu Hart, her uncle, the Hitman, Bret Hart, the WWE Hall of Famer, and Natalya, no love lost for Carmella. Oh, and Carmella goes right after Natalya.
If there's anybody who's ever helped blaze this path, it's Natalya.
And Natalya, just a tremendous career in WWE. She, of course, is star of Total Divas as Carmella finally gets into this match. Carmella is part of Total Divas as well.
And she can't be 100% to your point.
Uh-oh, wait, uh-oh. The struggle in there, neither woman able to get the upper hand.
Becky and Carmella have had an interesting rivalry as she delivers a kick right to Ruby Riott. Burying a shoulder and Becky in the corner. Sasha and Michelle both still in the match, but down and out at this juncture. We now await number 19. A former champion, Kelly, who debuted as part of the revamped ECW back in 2006.
And she was just 19.
19 years old, and Kelly is back. And there you saw Charlotte and Alexa Bliss.
Oh, she hung on.
Natalya celebrating a bit prematurely here.
Yeah, does not realize that Kelly's still in this match. Michelle McCool, and now Kelly back to Michelle. Ring beginning to fill up, getting a little more crowded with women's superstars. There goes Michelle. And look at Michelle McCool. Oh, eliminated by Natalya. What a performance, though, tonight.
Very, very impressive and memorable from Michelle McCool, but Natalya right now looks determined, like a woman on a mission to make history.
Again, all these women are making history tonight.
And look at Ruby Riott trying to hang on. Number 20 coming, 2/3 of the way through. Who's it going to be?
Oh, yeah.
Feel the glow. 2-time women's champion from SmackDown Live, Naomi. And there's an interesting little note here, guys. You know, back in the original NXT, Naomi's mentor is in the ring right now, Kelly Kelly.
Ridiculous athleticism from Naomi. Running through the competition right now. Naomi's got to love her entrance spot in this match.
Sasha right to the midsection. Naomi. Sasha, of course, from Monday Night Raw. Naomi SmackDown Live. Oh, what a kick. You could hear that. Sasha through the bottom rope, still in it. She's been in the match over 30 minutes at this juncture.
Becky took Naomi down.
Becky top rope. Oh! Goes Naomi again.
And Kelly Kelly might go out.
Kelly Kelly in a lot of trouble right now. Natalya doing her best to... Uh-oh. See, I don't understand this strategy. Why would you do this, Becky?
Oh. And Becky again. Another great suplex. And now Ruby Riott runs into Becky Lynch. And Ruby Riott, Becky trying to eliminate her. Ruby trying to eliminate Becky. Becky's still in it. She's hanging on.
Ruby prying at the fingers of the Irish last kicker.
Becky's finally eliminated. 31 minutes. Becky Lynch.
Uh-oh,
What an
Natalya.
impressive showing.
Lasted in this match. Number 21 on the way.
Oh, yes!
A Hall of Famer.
Miss Jacqueline.
From the class of 2016, a two-time women's champion, first African-American women's champion. Her second reign ended losing the women's championship to the woman on our right, Corey.
That is correct.
Stephanie McMahon.
That is correct. I did all the dirty work myself.
Listen, I almost wish Booker was out here because Booker loves to tell stories about how Jackie is the single toughest woman he has ever known in his life.
Indeed.
And she's showing it right now.
Jacqueline at one point in her career was even a referee in WWE.
Wow, great counter.
Do you realize that Jacqueline once beat Chavo Guerrero for the Cruiserweight Championship? That's how tough Jackie is.
Jackie's
just
an incredible athlete.
running through everybody right now.
And now looking to eliminate Kelly Kelly. Jacqueline and Natalya working together. Kelly is in trouble, trying to hang on. Look at Kelly just
It's amazing she's able to hang on.
Trying there.
the athleticism of all these women, absolutely incredible.
And Ruby Riott joining
Oh, here
the
we go.
party.
Kelly's got to go out now.
Number 22's coming. The irresistible force from Monday Night Raw. The woman I picked weeks ago to win this thing, Nia Jax.
The game is about to change.
Nia Jax, a woman who has done it all.
Boom.
She's a former model. She played college basketball. Drafted a Raw back in
Oh,
2016
down goes
and
Jackie.
eliminates Jacqueline.
Nia Jax almost made that elimination look
There
effortless.
goes Kelly.
Who now eliminates Kelly Kelly.
Oh!
And now just flattens Natalya. Good luck, Ruby Riott.
I admire the gusto, Ruby. Well, not the best decision you ever made, but
Oh,
wow,
boy.
wow.
Look at this.
Unbelievable power from Jack.
Ruby Riott on the top turnbuckle.
And Nia
Say goodbye,
finishes the
Ruby
job.
Riott.
Yeah.
Look out for Naomi now.
Oh! Smart strategy by Naomi, trying to take out the legs of Jax.
Look at Naomi trying to send Nia forward.
Blocked.
Wow.
Oh, Naomi hung on.
Naomi's on the apron. What is Nia Jax? Oh, Nia Jax got caught in the face.
Oh,
Naomi! She's
Wait.
still in it. Naomi's still in it. Naomi has not hit the floor. Naomi is now on the barricade.
yeah, but how is she going to get back to the ring from there?
Well, Nia Jax is all alone in the ring as we now await the entry of number 23. Naomi is still in the match, but she's on the barricade.
I don't know anyone's going to help her.
Exactly. The NXT Women's champion. She's banged up. Her left arm was hurt last night by Shayna Baszler in her title defense in NXT TakeOver. But she's here and she's participating. I don't know how she's able to move after that battle with Baszler last night.
Oh, what a right hand by Ember.
Ember Moon now. And here's Ember Moon. Oh. Kick to Nia Jax.
Beautiful kick.
Ember is fired up. Booker T once trained Ember Moon. He's got to be proud.
Absolutely. Look, one-armed. I mean, Ember at a distinct disadvantage having a damaged left arm, but
yeah, it's one thing to be 100% against Nia.
Exactly.
And there's oh my God! Landed on the bad arm.
Wait.
Not eliminated.
Look at Naomi.
Though.
Look at Naomi.
What the hell is Naomi doing? She's walking a tightrope here. That's Maria Menounos.
Maria's trying to take selfies or something. This is
Naomi now on the chair at ringside.
Her feet have not touched the floor.
Has Naomi been studying Kofi film?
Oh my goodness.
This is incredible. This is incredible.
That is incredible.
I've never seen anything like this. Naomi is literally walking on her hands.
Man, you talk about an athlete. That's incredible.
Her feet still haven't hit the floor.
What?
Naomi is still in this match.
That was awesome.
That was amazing.
Uh-oh. Naomi now up top. Nia doesn't realize it.
Realize it. Now she does. Naomi top rope. Caught by Nia.
And after all that.
Naomi eliminated.
Oh my goodness.
Nia Jax is feeling it right now. I don't see anybody stopping her.
Number 24. What did you say, Corey? A glamazon.
Counselor, I'd like to retract my previous statement.
A four-time champion, the youngest inductee ever into the WWE Hall of Fame. And guys, she's actually competed in a Royal Rumble match before.
Yes, she has.
In the men's match in 2010 when she eliminated the Great Khali. And now our partner in Mixed Match Challenge, Corey.
This is a singles match I'd want to see.
You know, I don't know if Nia's quite sure who she's messing with.
I don't think Beth knows how to back down from a fight, even if it is Nia Jax.
Not at all. Look at her go. Beth Phoenix and Nia. The This Is Awesome chance here in Philly. This is incredible.
This whole match has been incredible.
Uh-oh. The speed of Beth Phoenix.
Wait a minute.
No way.
And to try to power Nia Jax up. Can Beth do it? Beth trying to get Nia on her feet and not quite. And Nia with a swipe to the small of the back.
It's more than a swipe to the small of the back.
A club.
Crushing
blow.
blow.
I better be careful not to get too confident. Oh!
Beth Phoenix has got Nia up. Beth Phoenix with Nia up on her shoulders. Looking to eliminate Nia Jax. Can the glamazon do it? And not quite. Nia just too much.
Well, Nia may have met her match.
Natalia's still in it. Natalia's still in the matchup. Was never eliminated.
Natalya and Beth.
Yeah, Natalya and Beth.
Pin up strong together.
Long-time friends. Beth and Natalya looking to eliminate Nia Jax through the second rope.
Through the second rope, doesn't count.
Still in it.
All right, best friends. See how long that lasts.
Beth and Natalya have known each other for so long, so many years, been through so much in this career.
That's what I thought was coming.
Every woman for herself.
No!
Natalya eliminating Beth Phoenix.
And in comes Carmella.
Carmella wasting no time trying to get an advantage on Natalya, and the Princess of Staten Island stomping on the Queen of Hearts.
Guys, here comes number 25.
Asuka.
Game over.
How about game on? The Empress of Tomorrow. a former NXT champion, a reign that lasted 510 days when she retired undefeated. And now she's on Monday Night Raw. And Asuka into the Royal Rumble match. Oh, my Lord, Carmella wisely running away.
Out of harm's way. Boom!
Oh!
Did you
my
hear
God!
that? One of the most fierce strikers in the world today.
Oh, Mella, that was not bright.
Corey, you want to talk about strong style, right?
Oh, my God.
Oh, my Lord.
And down goes Carmella.
Asuka was the sole.
Oh, wait, look out.
What a rivalry these two had at NXT. Ember Moon and Asuka with a rivalry of the year in my estimation.
And Asuka's laughing at Ember. That's how confident the Empress of Tomorrow is.
And look at Ember. Ember with a kick got caught by Asuka. Down goes Asuka. Ember Moon still in this match, bad arm and all.
Oh, Asuka evades. Ember could be looking for her eclipse off the ropes. One-armed!
Oh! A one-armed eclipse to Asuka. Incredible!
This is Ember's chance. Oh!
Oh, no.
Ember's still in it. Ember's still in it by one arm. But Asuka wisely going to the bad arm of Ember Moon and eliminates her.
Great showing for the NXT Women's Champion, but to this point, no one is ready for Asuka.
Yeah, what a gutsy performance by Ember. This is number 26 now. Stephanie, there's no doubt that this lady is one of the all-time greats. A 6-time women's champion.
You know, it would mean the world for Mickie James to head to WrestleMania once again. The challenge for the women's championship of her choice.
Mickie James takes out Carmella, now going to head up to the top rope. High risk in a Royal Rumble match. Mickie, down goes Asuka. Mickie James was in the first ever women's Falls Count Anywhere match in WWE history against Melina. And now it's Natalya. Backing Mickie into the corner.
And no doubt Mickie has an advantage being number 26.
Indeed. Mickie lands on the apron.
Could all come down to the luck of the draw, but Sasha Banks is still in this match, the very first entrance.
Very first one.
Neckbreaker Natalya. Sasha Banks from Monday Night Raw, still alive.
Uh-oh, Natalya in a precarious position right now. Asuka delivers a kick right to the thigh.
Oh, wait, Carmella's going to go out.
Carmella's in trouble here as we look for number 27. Nikki Bella, a two-time champ and the longest reigning champion with the old Divas title. A decade in WWE.
I'm changing my pick right now. Nikki Bella's going to win the entire thing.
Star of Total Divas, Total Bellas, was on Dancing with the Stars last year. And now Sasha.
Uh-oh. Boom! Ooh. What a kick from Nikki Bella. Drops the boss.
She hasn't lost a step.
Absolutely not. There goes her Total Divas.
Oh, calling out Charlotte right there.
Carmella taking advantage of the situation. Nikki was distracted. Ms. Money in the Bank. What a big get this would be for Carmella to eliminate Nikki Bella.
Look at Carmella go.
Oh, moonwalk. I don't know, I'd be showboating.
Mocking, of course, John Cena, who's engaged to Nikki Bella with a "you can't see me." And now, Carmella's in trouble.
Carmella's attempted some sort of step-up head scissors now.
Carmella screaming as she does not want to be eliminated here.
Carmella's got her legs figure four around Nikki.
Not anymore.
And Carmella
Nikki did
eliminated.
it. Carmella is gone. And
the Bank.
Asuka just takes out Nikki.
Yeah, Ms. Money in the Bank has been deposited on the outside. I've been waiting all night to use that one. Asuka and Sasha throwing down on Nikki right now.
Here comes number 28. A former champion as well. Brie Bella, the Bella twins are now in the Rumble match.
She's out of retirement.
This is awesome.
And of course, the yes chants. Brie Bella married to the SmackDown general manager Daniel Bryan, of course, proud parents to a newborn baby, and look at Brie go.
All right, Brie mode, here it comes.
And Brie taking it to Natalya.
And Mickie James.
And now Nikki Bella to Asuka and Sasha. Sasha has been in this match, guys, for 45 minutes.
Bella power right there.
Nikki and Brie together again.
Oh, Nia Jax.
Nia knocked down to the floor, but again, she did not go over the top rope yet.
Bella's working together so very well. Natalya, in trouble.
Number 29 coming. It's Hug Life time. Former women's champion, Bayley, who in 2015 engaged in classic battles with Sasha Banks at NXT, including the Iron Man match.
First ever women's Iron Man match.
Oh, and look at Bayley.
Well, listen, we know Bayley's been a lifetime fan. She's watched Royal Rumbles her entire life. She's one that you concern yourself with the emotion and the magnitude of the moment. Can Bayley pull it off?
And one of the 4 WWE horsewomen with Charlotte, Sasha, and Becky. The group, they named themselves as Bayley delivers the elbow.
Bayley certainly has the entrance spot to go deep into this Rumble.
Only one competitor to come.
There's Asuka, who defeated Bayley to win the NXT Women's Championship.
Yeah, great rivalry there. And
lights out Bayley.
Hit right to the face. I believe that was NXT TakeOver Dallas on WrestleMania weekend a couple of years ago. And now Bayley hung up by Asuka, looking to eliminate her here. We are 7 seconds away from the final entrant.
Who's it gonna be?
Women's Royal Rumble match. Perhaps the greatest WWE Women's Champion of all time. 7 championship reigns. A Hall of Famer, Trish Stratus, who in 2013 was inducted by Stephanie McMahon. This is a surreal moment.
The big target on the Hall of Famer's back, I must say.
Trish Stratus goes after Natalya, and now Bayley, and Asuka as well, and now Sasha Banks, and Trish Stratus taking it to everybody.
I think surreal was the best possible term, Cole. You talked about Trish Stratus inspiring so many of the women we have right now, including Bayley and Sasha Banks.
And the Bella twins as well.
This is no time to be starstruck or starry-eyed.
Here are the names of some of the young women who say Trish Stratus influenced their career. Natalya, Kelly Kelly, Alexa Bliss, Carmella, Sasha, Bayley, Mandy Rose, among others.
We're gonna get a little double
Stratusfaction. Talk about looking great. Doesn't look like Trish has missed a beat.
Definitely not.
Bayley, though, stops the momentum, at least for now. Trish Stratus gonna send Bayley for a ride.
Wow. You still got it, Chance. Here they are again.
Who will ever forget this rivalry? Trish and Mickie.
Could one of them be going to WrestleMania?
I just got goosebumps, guys.
Oh!
This was one of the all-time great rivalries. Mickie and Trish Stratus.
And it continues.
And Mickie.
The opportunity at WrestleMania on the line. Renew the rivalries.
Whipped across the ring. Mickie James now goes up to the second rope. Trish Stratus looking to send Mickie James for the ride as well. Mickie says, not now. Trish caught her. Mickie eliminated. Almost apropos that Trish Stratus eliminated Mickie James from the Rumble. Oh my God! Nia Jax!
Trish Stratus has never encountered anyone quite like the irresistible force.
And now everybody going after Nia. Nia Jax exploding out of the pile.
This could very well be Nia's night.
Nia sure seems to have recovered.
Nia Jax just cleaning house. And there's Asuka, the Empress of Tomorrow, and Trish Stratus.
Oh, wait a minute.
And now the Bella Twins. Can it be?
No way. I don't think Nia's going out.
I think you're going to need more twins.
Well, Natalya and Bayley and Trish and Asuka. Everybody trying to eliminate Nia Jax. Nia's eliminated.
You see Nikki Bella almost breathe a sigh of relief.
So to reset here, both Bellas are in this match, Sasha Banks and Bayley. And look at Sasha!
I couldn't believe it.
Eliminated her best friend. Sasha Banks has been in this match over 51 minutes and she's still eliminating people.
It's every woman for herself, but I knew it. I've been saying it all along. Sasha's the first one to stab her best friend in the back.
Corey, it's about going to WrestleMania.
I've been calling it for years.
I bet if anyone understands, it would be Bayley.
That's
and now
right.
Natalya and Trish Stratus. So we got Sasha, Natalya, Trish, the Bellas, and Asuka. I believe that's who remains.
So what happens if it comes down to the Bella Twins?
Every woman for herself, right? Natalya steps through, looking for the sharpshooter.
Natalya just wants to incapacitate Trish.
Staring at that WrestleMania sign.
Natalya screaming at Trish to tap, more trying to punish her than anything else.
Right, a submission victory obviously wouldn't happen here, but still a great deal of damage can be done to the Hall of Famer's back by Natalya.
Trish Stratus, yeah, trying to drag herself to the bottom rope here. Trish Stratus able to break the sharpshooter. Many of these women's superstars just exhausted, just trying to hang on. Trish Stratus looking to eliminate Natalya. Natalya's still in it. Trish, Natalya eliminated by Trish Stratus. And can you imagine if Trish Stratus returned to WWE to win the first ever Women's Royal Rumble?
I can imagine it.
I'm going to WrestleMania because I'm the boss. That's right.
Oh.
Trish Stratus said, "You're the boss." Now she mocks Sasha Banks. Here it comes, Corey. Oh, Trish eliminated. 53 minutes in, and Sasha Banks is still eliminating people.
I did not see that coming. Trish is
Sasha.
applauding Sasha.
Sasha, turn around. Turn around, Sasha. What a moment. Two of Raw's brightest stars. Oh, it's Sasha. Looked like they were going to form some sort of alliance, and the boss said, no way.
Oh, you know what they say, if you've got a back, Sasha's got a knife.
Is that what they say for her?
That's right.
And now Sasha Banks and the Bella Twins going after Asuka.
Biggest threat in the ring.
Yeah, it could be wise strategy here, eliminate Asuka. Now Sasha letting the Bella Twins do all the dirty work. Nikki and Brie looking to eliminate someone who was a lot of people's favorites. That'd be Asuka. Face first off the knee, followed up by a clothesline. That running knee by Sasha. That's so effective.
Listen, I mean, Asuka had to realize she was coming into this match with a big target after laying claim to that nobody was ready for Asuka. She finds herself on the receiving end of a beatdown from all three competitors.
I can't believe Sasha's still in it.
Sasha
And looking good.
Entered this match at number
Nobody's ready for Asuka.
at number 1.
I'm ready for Asuka.
Oh, Sasha said she's ready for Asuka.
Well, she may well be if she can eliminate Asuka here.
Oh,
Look at
no way.
Oh! Yes! 54 minutes, 43 seconds for Sasha.
That was an unbelievable performance. It really was.
Incredible. Sasha Banks deserves a standing ovation for that performance tonight. And now the Bella Twins. Look at her eliminate Asuka. And
Oh,
Corey,
there she goes.
You may get your wish, Corey.
Asuka's going over. She's going over the top rope. Oh,
Asuka's
Talking
still
about
fighting
my
back
wish,
into
Cole,
it.
I picked Asuka to win the entire thing.
Oh, but I said you wanted to figure out what would happen if the Bella Twins were left as the final 2 remaining superstars.
we may very well find out.
Indeed. Oh, look at Asuka. Nikki and Brie, I don't think they signed up for this when they returned to WWE.
I bet retirement sounds pretty good to Brie right now.
Yes, Chan's working against Brie here.
Oh my Lord, what a kick. Asuka with a wicked kick again.
This is
Asuka,
a historic match indeed.
Asuka fired up, looking to eliminate the Bella Twins.
Brie hanging on for dear life.
Hanging on, feet still haven't hit the floor.
Oh, Nikki from behind.
Nikki Bella taking out Asuka. Brie Bella still in this match as well. Oh, Nikki. This may well take Asuka out. Face first goes Asuka. Bella Twins in many ways. Oh my Lord!
My goodness.
Nikki just eliminated her own sister.
Yes! That's what it takes. It's every woman for herself.
Oh, you've seen
Even if you're sisters.
Stephanie's actually seen that happen
I have,
in
up
the
close
past.
and personal.
As Asuka delivers a shoulder in the midsection. We're down to Asuka. Nikki Bella.
Definitely going to be Nikki Bella or Asuka.
It's about WrestleMania. A championship opportunity. Asuka from the top rope with a missile drop kick. Who is it gonna be?
And Asuka summon the fighting spirit within and eliminate Nikki Bella by throwing her over the top rope.
Critical moment for both these superstars here, trying to somehow get back in it, get back to their feet. Asuka caught by Nikki up to the second rope. There's a kick and it caught
That
Asuka.
was a beautiful kick.
Both women down again. And now Nikki Bella just taking her time.
Well, I mean, it's essentially become a singles match at this point. There's only one task left, and that's to throw your opponent over the top rope, which Nikki's about to do.
Asuka,
Here she goes, here she goes.
Nikki Bella with Asuka hanging on to the top rope, out to the apron
Still
now.
hanging on.
Asuka still barely in this match.
Oh!
Nikki Bella again with a strong shot to the face, but Asuka lands on the apron.
I don't know how Asuka's hanging on, but she sure is. At least for now.
Disbelief on the face of Nikki.
Nikki Bella looking to use all her
Nikki.
momentum. Asuka caught her with a kick.
Uh-oh.
And look at Asuka.
What?
Asuka trying to eliminate Nikki in one of the most unique
Oh
ways
my
we've ever
gosh.
seen.
Oh!
Nikki Bella to the apron. Asuka to the
Asuka
apron.
almost fell.
Both women teetering on the side of the ring. Just feet away from defeat.
High stakes, high pressure. Asuka and Nikki Bella, both on the apron, both have gone over the top rope. Asuka forward. Asuka eliminates Nikki Bella. Asuka's going to WrestleMania.
Unbelievable.
I knew it. I called it from the start. There was never any doubt. No one was ready for Asuka.
Asuka is a history maker. Asuka is going to WrestleMania.
Now the question is, which championship will Asuka choose to challenge for in New Orleans?
What an incredible night What an incredible match. What an incredible moment.
It all broke down at the end. That big right hand from Nikki, but a desperate kick from Asuka would sweep Nikki's knees out from just enough. Nikki Bella goes down. Asuka goes to WrestleMania.
I couldn't be more proud of all of these women who competed in this match tonight, and every woman who paved the way.
Including yourself, Stephanie. Congratulations.
Congratulations to us all.
You see the respected champions from Raw and SmackDown joining Asuka in the ring. What's it gonna be, Asuka? Which championship would you challenge for?
I'd love to see either one of those matches.
Ooh. Who's it gonna be?
Charlotte from Smack.
Thanks, JoJo. No one has worked harder for this moment than these ladies. And I am honored to be a part of this historic moment and a part of the women's evolution. I get it. I get it. And now, introducing our special guest commentator, Stephanie McMahon!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, a true honor for Stephanie McMahon to be joining Corey and myself at ringside tonight for the historic Women's Royal Rumble match. She is the Chief Brand Officer of WWE and, of course, the Commissioner from Monday Night Raw. She's a former Women's Champion in her own right. And Corey, really one of the trailblazers. She won't tell you so, but she really is one of the trailblazers in this Women's Evolution.
I absolutely believe and agree with that 100%. Stephanie has been integral to the Women's Evolution here in WWE. She is as proud of what's about to go down as anybody in the world, and with very good reason.
And Stephanie joining us here tonight. Just an honor and a privilege to be a part of this. Very proud moment for everyone here.
Introducing our Raw Women's Champion,
And we want to officially welcome Stephanie McMahon to the commentary table tonight. And Stephanie, here is a woman, Alexa Bliss, who's made history. She was the first woman to hold the Raw and then the SmackDown Live Women's Championships.
Yes, I'm overwhelmed at the moment, Michael, Corey. It's great to be here. I am just absolutely blown away.
Very exciting to be a part of, absolutely.
Charlotte's held both the Raw and SmackDown women titles. She's a 5-time champion. And Stephanie, she made history when she competed with Sasha Banks back in 2016 for the first ever Hell in a Cell match for the women.
That's correct. First ever Hell in a Cell match. There was the first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
Rowdy Ronda Rousey is here.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you this. There's breaking news on social media right now concerning this situation with Ronda Rousey. It's breaking right now as we speak on social media. This is absolutely incredible.